Alright, welcome back to the Figure Trap. My name is Saga, and today we're going to be taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Viper Target exclusive hard pain in the butt to find figure. So let's get it onto the table and out of this package and let's do this.
The Figure Trap.
Alright, packaging time. Boom, we got our really cool G.I. Joe Classified packaging. Really awesome picture here. G.I. Joe here. We got Cobra Island, which everybody fears seeing on any release. And this means he can dance, he was a bowling champion, he will bro fist you, and he can read an astrological calendar. And yeah, on the back here we have the ever dreaded Cobra Island that nobody wants to see. Got a little window up here on the top so you can see your figure better. We got this junk on the bottom. What else do we got? We got the number there, 22, and that's it. So let's move on. Alright, here is our Viper outside of the package, and yeah, freaking awesome, man. Alright, let's get up close and check out this visor. I like the metallic paint, looks great. The colors in general, just awesome, man. I like that you can see a little bit of the skin there on the neck. It makes him really, I guess it humanizes him. Yeah, we got this gray there. I mean, there's so much color-wise going on here. It's just, yeah, texture, color. Got our logo there, Yep, just, yeah, I mean, we always get layers on layers when it comes to the classified figures, but this guy really is a nice figure, man. Yeah, it looks cool. The arm thingies are cool. Yep. I think that's gonna impede the articulation there a bit for sure, but we'll talk about that when we get into articulation. But yeah, that doesn't really move at all. So, all right, yeah. Yeah, and then we have his holster here to put his gun in, and yeah, that's moves a little bit. I think that's a separate piece there. Yeah, and we can see the pins, which is terrible, but that's okay. We will grow out of that, and yeah, got some texture there, all up on the boot. Yeah, which matches, yeah, other parts of his body really well. Cool. Yeah, I like the way these boots go all the way down to the toe, and they look very military-like, as they should. All right, that is aesthetics. Let's move on. All right, articulation. Let's get into this, man. All right, so when it comes to up, yeah, not really gonna get anything. We got some decent down, but yeah, you can see the angle there is not really great as far as up. But you can't even see his eyeballs, so maybe he is looking up. You don't know what's going on under this mask. You got that much tilt. Yeah. And if you want him to break his neck, you can make him break his neck. And then the arms go up like that. They rotate at the shoulder, and yeah, butterfly joint. Yeah, and there is a butterfly joint for sure up in there, but it hits the vest a little bit, so it does kind of impede it a little bit. So but with these bulkier figures that have like vest on and things like that, I mean, we're kind of used to that. Bicep swivel and double jointed elbows. Yeah. And yeah, here at the wrist we have a lot of impediment when it comes to this little gauntlet thingy. Now I do think this is a up down type gauntlet, but it's even blocking that, man. Like, I don't know why they do this. They design the wrist, and then they just add deco on top of it and destroy the articulation. I don't know. I don't mean to rant, but like, that is such a common problem in the action figure world that I had to point it out at least. All right, we got the gun hand on this side, which, yeah, it moves a little bit, but even that is kind of like impeded by this like weird gauntlet. And this guy here is front back, which is absolutely blocked by that plastic. This one goes up and down, and the other one goes front to back, and that's what we have. Now let's check out this ab crunch. Yeah, right. Nothing. And it's probably might be in there, but you're not gonna be able to use it. Yeah, and then he goes around at the waist that far. Actually could go farther, but I don't want to spin him around with the belt being like that because it'll probably get hooked. Okay, our leg goes up that high, and it goes back that far. These kind of seem like those drop down legs. Yeah. All right, we got thigh swivel. Yep, nice cut there. We got double jointed knees. Dose. And then his knees, double jointed knees bend up that high and almost kick himself in the back, but not quite. All right, we got a little boot cut right here, which is awesome. We got our toes to go out that far. Got our toes to go up that high and rocker ankle. Yeah. All right. Straighten them out. And that is the articulation on our VIPER, which is pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Moving on. All right. So accessories, we got this awesome backpack, which really adds something to the figure. I mean, look at the paint and the deco on this backpack. That is solid, man. And it really goes with the figure, makes him look awesome. I'm so glad it's not just black or something. We got our blaster here, big old blaster. Yeah. And we got some goggles to go over our visor because one layer of protection is not enough. Need that SP1000 for the eyes of the Snake Man. Yeah. And then we have this gun right here. Little black cast gun. And we got our Louis Vuitton neckerchief. All right, here he is next to the Marvel Legends black and gold Spider-Man and the classified series Commando Snake Eyes. Yeah. All right, and here we have him next to one of my favorites, the Lynx Fortnite figure from the Victory Royale series and the Marvel Legends Black Tom from the Deadpool wave. All right, what do I think about this guy? Man, I was excited when I saw this guy was coming out. He looks awesome. He met my expectations for sure. A little bit of trouble with the articulation, but for the most part, freaking awesome. There's a 3-pack of these guys coming out soon. I don't think much is too much different. So I would expect about the same, maybe a little bit of a color swap. But yeah, really, really cool looking figure. If you pick up that 3-pack or this one, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll catch you on the next one.
The figure trap.